Well, from where we were, Rob, an entertaining goalless draw, but what are your reflections on this afternoon's result?
I think the chances that we got, we should have probably walked away with a win, I'd say. I thought Preston were good and, a solid team, and they certainly had their chances as well. And I think it was a very good game for the neutrals. And on another day, it would have been, 3-3 or 4-3 or something like that. But we can't be too down about that. We played well and just got to take our chances. I mean, normally I say that about the strikers, but I'm included in that now today because I missed a couple as well. So, yeah. But
it was a performance full of positives. Aside from putting the ball in the back of the net, is there much more that you could have done today?
Yeah, maybe like fine-tuning a little bit, little details defensively. Being a bit tighter, they did have a few chances as well, and we've got to look back at that. We will look back at those, and we'll be better from that. And we can't afford to just think we're perfect after every game, regardless of how well we played. Otherwise, we're not going to improve.
Yeah, the lads inside, must be really happy to have performed like that. Let's say, even if you haven't got the 3 points this afternoon.
Yeah, we played well, so you're happy from that point of view, but ultimately, if you want to be the happiest, you've got to take the 3 points, and you'd be way happier, even if we played really badly today and we won, we'd be so happy, not really care how we get the 3 points. So that's the next step, get a win here, I think.
But when you look back on it, you could have scored today yourself, like you just sort of alluded to. In that first half, a bit of a drive forward, and then you were encouraged by the fans to shoot. It was a good effort though.
Yeah, it was such a I was just saying to those chaps there, it was such a shock. I was just kind of trotting along, all casual. I mean, last season I'd have done that. I'd have passed it 100% because, the fans weren't there, and they kind of all did it in unison, a massive shoot, and it sounded so intimidating. And I was like, yeah, I should probably shoot here, otherwise I'll get angry. So I'd like to think I could have probably hit it a lot better. I can, when I catch them, that they do tend to go quite hard, and it was a bit loopy, I thought. But I tested the keeper and got a corner, so I didn't have to run back. Yeah.
Can we expect to see a bit more of that from you, maybe?
Yeah, it depends on who you're playing and where the spaces are. Some teams like to completely just stop it, and so it's all dependent really, but foremost you've got to defend really. That's why I'm here, that's what I'm paid to do, and I enjoy doing that, so the runs are a bonus, if you like. Yeah,
you made those runs almost a bit of a trademark. We've seen you play every minute of Championship football so far this season. For someone who came in the summer, did you expect you'd be at this point playing in front of crowds like this week in, week out?
I think it would have been dangerous to have thought that. And at the moment I stepped in the door, you can't just get given these things. You got to earn them, and that came from working really hard in pre-season. Getting that aerobic fitness up, getting those minutes in, and putting the performances in as well. And ultimately that's what the gaffer looks at. He looks at he makes his judgment from pre-season. So it's always a massive part of the season, pre-season, because if you want to get in that team come the first day of the season, you've got to be performing in that period.
You look so accustomed to this level. What's that down to?
I don't know.
Just natural talent.
No. I was saying to those boys that a lot of the credit has to go down to the gaffer, backroom staff, making it so seamless and easy for me. Not just those boys, but my teammates as well. Whether that's the other centre backs who I can relate to because they play in my position, or the strikers, or the experienced lads. They've played at this level a lot of their careers, so they know what it's like, and you've got to feed off that sort of information, and that's what I've done.
Just finally, we're back here on Wednesday night. Hopefully perform similar to today, and hopefully those 3 points could well come.
Yeah, let's hope so. I think every home game we've had this season, we've actually played very well, I think, and we've been very unlucky on all 3 occasions. Even the Aston Villa one, I thought, we lost 3-0, but I thought we played quite well that day. So if we keep playing like this, we'll get more home wins. Like I'm not that stressed about it. I can't speak for everyone in the changing room, but I think they will come, and hopefully they start coming this Wednesday.